Hello. It's 7th of December. Yeah, I'm just got in. And I'm a little bit annoyed, really. Hold on. I've just got in. It's fucking flipping freezing out there. Let me take my granddad's hat off. No, I'll leave it on, actually. Let me take my coat off. Because, hold on. What? So, that's the McDonald clan, yeah, them colours, yeah, of the McDonald clan in Scotland, yeah. And I've been at work as a support worker for National Health Service, who I've been a member, not a member, I worked for 25 years, but they're getting me out of retirement. Look, this is what we wear as frontline people, yeah? Now I am going to take me off, because, but I've got a message to Charlie, or Charles actually, yeah, Charles, I want my bucket back. With the grit in it or shit in it, whatever it. No, there ain't no grit. I lent it to you. You took a load of grit up to wherever you live, Charlie, to your house, which is bigger than mine, yeah? But I want the fucking bucket back, yeah? Charles, I want the bucket back by 21st of December. And that is the shortest day of the year. I've had enough of this shite. You include everyone else, don't you, Charles? Oh, diversity and all that. But you don't include us, the British, do you? Charles. So I want my yellow bucket back by 21st of December, but if you do deliver it back, that's fine. Yep. And then I won't say a word, and I'll wait for what you're saying on Crimbo Day in your Christmas message that you send to me and whoever else, yeah? But, right? If you don't deliver my bucket back to my house, because I'm not coming up to yours, it's my bucket and I want it back because I want to get some more grit because it's going to snow, innit? Yeah. So, Charles, right, hold on. A loyal servant of the NHS for 25 years, and if I don't get my bucket back by the 21st, I can switch. I can be like Wurzel Gummidge. Hold on a minute. I will put my, I don't know what it is, English head on. Yeah. Scottish and Irish head on, because that's what I am. English, Scottish and Irish, Charles. And if you don't do what I am asking, and I have many, not, well, fucking hold on. We've had enough. These are my terms and conditions to you, Charles, who lives just around the corner from me. He's a bit older than me, but these are my terms and conditions. I want my bucket back by darkness on the 21st of December, which is the winter solstice, which was a pagan thing, a Celt thing. You know, when we all feasted because the following day the sun starts rising, doesn't it? the sun is the light, the power, and the glory, whether it's S-O-N or S-U-N. So I want my bucket back, or your head's going in it. If I get my bucket back by 21st, yeah, then we're on the right road, aren't we? The road to victory. If I don't get my bucket back, then I don't know. If I get my bucket back, then I won't sell, you won't sell, and then you send me the Celt people, the message that we need to hear, that you, Charles, have got the military, and that you can go, coo, coo, but you don't have to say coo, coo. But if that bucket don't come back to my house by nightfall on the 21st of December, then your head's going in it. You can stay in Australia with your wife Camilla, but you are the commander-in-chief of our military. But do you think we give a fuck? We don't care, because we know if you don't look after your citizens of the UK and protect our borders with our military, rather than letting them go to Ukraine with that that fucking divvy who's our Prime Minister, and go coo, 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 and you don't have to tell anyone, just fucking do it. Because, right, we're getting fucking angry. And I've talked to a lot of friends, yeah, and we've come up with a plan. Now, these are our terms and conditions. Do it. And then on the Christmas message, Charles is an electrician. On the 25th of December, explain what's happened. I mean, 21st to 25th, there's 4 days, and so there'll be a lot of darkness because it's dark, but the sun is rising in these 2 beautiful islands of ours. 2, Ireland, England, Scotland, and Wales, yeah? There's a lot of anger because you're not really being the king, are you? Charles, you're not doing anything for us. Talk about inclusion, diversity and all that, but you're forgetting about all the people that you serve, which is the British and Irish people, and I include Southern Ireland, because we have to get them out of the EU and protect our 2 beautiful islands, because the Celts and that, which includes all 4 of us, 5 actually, well it's 4, England, Scotland, Wales and the island of Ireland. We are all Celts and we're fucking angry, right? And I know Southern Ireland, there's problems, but we've got a new flag, yeah, which we can negotiate. But you, Charles, if I don't get that bucket, your fucking head's going in it. If you don't deliver the message that we all want. And do you think, right, if you don't deliver that message, yeah, and we turn on you, Charles, do you think the military, the air, the land and the sea are going to back you and fire on their own citizens? I doubt it. So, it's your snooker, Charles, aren't you? Now, you do the right thing, talk to the Commonwealth countries, and on Christ Mass Christmas for the Celts, which is the 21st of December, I want my bucket back. Or else your fucking head's going in it if you don't deliver that message on Christmas Day, which is a Christian thing, yeah, which were taken from us Celts, yeah, and all the Norge and the Vikings and that, but that is not the problem. We all worship the sun, whichever one it is, yeah. So, Charlie, yeah, do your job, because we will, if you don't do what you're meant to do, then we'll turn against you. And so will the army. They won't back you. The military, they won't back you if you don't do a coo-coo-coo-coo-coo-coo-coo like the Beatles did. You know, I am the walrus. We are the Eggmen. We are the British people, and you have to do your fucking job as our king. If you don't, you're finished. You might as well stay in Australia and let us do the coo-coo-coo-coo-coo-coo. You know, like going back to the last Charles, what happened to him? When the flag that I put on, which is a Union Jack, yeah, the 4 countries, yeah, England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales, Northern Ireland. But if we put a harp in the middle of it with a shield, yeah, and we can change the course of history, because if we don't, right, it's going to go wrong the way. You're all into King Charles, you're into diversity and everything else, yeah, but you're forgetting about the people, your own people, yeah, the Celts, yeah. You don't give a fuck about them, do you? You say, oh, well, whatever. You know what I mean? But we give a fuck about our 2 islands. And we have a cause, and our cause is to defend our 2 islands. And if you aren't going to tell the military to do it, then you will no longer be king. So the deadline is 21st, me book it back in my house so I can get some grit. And if there's any holes in it, it don't matter, because it's grit. So if I get my bucket back, I will not say nothing by the 21st of December. If I get my bucket back, I'll just go silent, like we all will. But if I don't get my bucket back, I'm going to do a message and say, I ain't got my bucket back. And we'll wait till 25th of December when you do your normal King's speech. Are you going to do it from Buckingham Palace, or are you going to do it from Australia, where you are with Camilla watching the cricket, yeah? And we're losing 2-0, but that's irrelevant, because we want our country back. The UK. We want rid of Starmer, yeah? And if you do the coo-coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, yeah, you can install a new government, yeah, with advice from the Irish, the island of Ireland, yeah, and the UK, because we're all united now, you know, as Christians, Catholics and Protestants, and these are our demands, so you either do it or stay in Australia and we'll do it. Ta-da!